Chapter 3, Using Tables and Meal Merge. Tables. Tables are used to present data in the form of rows and columns. A row is a horizontal series of cells in a table. A column is a vertical series of cells. The intersection of a row and a column makes a rectangular box called cell. A table is useful in organizing and presenting the data in an effective way. For example, if you want to maintain a student's record, then can be stored using a table effectively. A table is a grid of cells arranged in rows and columns. Tables can be used to organize any type of content, whether you are working with text or numerical data. Creating a table. There are 3 ways to create tables in Word 2016 using the Insert tab. You can also customize your table using different styles and layouts. Method 1. Using Table option. To create a table, follow these steps. Step 1. Place the insertion point where you want the table to appear in the Word document. Step 2. Click on Insert tab, then click the Table command in the Tables group. Step 3. This will open a drop-down menu displaying a grid on the top. From the grid, select the number of columns and rows you want for the table. Method 2. Using Insert Table option. To create a table using Insert Table option, follow the steps. Step 1. On the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table drop-down arrow. Step 2. From the drop-down menu, select Insert Table option. Step 3. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Type or select the number of rows and columns to get the desired table size. Step 4. Click OK. Method 3. Using Draw Table option. To create a table using Draw Table option, follow these steps. Step 1. On the Insert tab in the Tables group, click the Table drop-down arrow. Step 2. Click on the Draw Table option. Step 3. The cursor turns into a pencil which you can drag down and across to draw a box. Drag the mouse to draw rows and columns. Adding a row or a column. To add a row or a column, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Place the cursor in the table where you want to add a row or a column. The Table Tools tab appears on this ribbon containing 2 tabs, Design and Layout under it. Step 2. Click on the Rows and Columns group in the Layout tab. There are 4 options available. Insert above. This option will insert a row just above the row of the selected cell. Insert below. This option will insert a row just below the row of the selected cell. Insert left. This option will insert a column just to the left of the column of the selected cell. Insert right. This option will insert a column just to the right of the column of the selected cell. Step 3. Click on the desired option. Step 4. A new row or column will be added to the table. Alternatively, you can right-click the table, then move the cursor over Insert to see various row and column options. Deleting a row or a column. To delete a row or a column, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Place the insertion point in the row or the column which you want to delete. Step 2. Right-click, then select Delete Cells from the menu. Step 3. A dialog box will appear. Choose Delete Entire Row or Delete Entire Column, then click OK. The row or column will be deleted. Table Styles. The tables can be made more attractive and presentable in Word by applying borders, shading, special fonts and colors using options available in the Table Styles group. Each style uses a unique combination of shading and borders to change the appearance of your table. To apply styles to a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click anywhere on the table. The Table Tools tab appears. Step 2. Under the Table Tools, on the Design tab, in the Table Styles group, select a style from the drop-down gallery. The selected style will be applied to the table. Meal Merge. Mail merge is a useful tool that allows you to produce multiple letters, labels, envelopes, name tags, and more using information stored in a list, database, or spreadsheet. When performing a mail merge, you will need a Word document. You can start with an existing one or create a new one and a recipient list, which is typically an Excel workbook. Mail merge is a very important tool which allows you to create form letters, mailing labels, and envelopes by linking a main document to a set of data or data source. The main document is linked to the data source by common fields of data called merge fields. For example, in a form letter, your main document would be the letter informing the parents to be called for a parent-teacher meeting. The data source is a data list that stores data which is different from all mails. In above example, data source refers to the fields of information on each letter. The data source would contain names, addresses, phone number, etc. If you were printing envelopes or address labels, the main document would be the envelopes or the sheet with labels on it. The data source would be the addresses that are to be placed on these envelopes or labels of sheets. Creating a mail merge document. To create a main document, follow these steps. Step 1. Open an existing letter in Word document that you want to send to different people or create a new document and type a letter. Step 2. On the Mailings tab, click the Start Mail Merge command and select Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard option from the drop-down menu. Step 3. The Mail Merge pane will appear. Now select Letters Radio button under Select Document Type section. Step 4. Click on Next Starting Document under Step 1 of 6 section at the bottom of the task pane. Step 5. Choose the type of setup for your letters. Click on Use the Current Document Radio button under the Select Starting Document section. Step 6. Click the Next Select Recipients under Step 2 of 6 section. Creating Recipient List. Step 1. To create a new mailing list, select the Type a New List radio button under Select Recipients section in the Mail Merge task pane. Click on the Create option. Step 2. The New Address List dialog box appears on the screen. Click on the Customize Columns button to add or remove fields. Step 3. Enter data in the respective fields and click on the New Entry button located at the bottom left of the dialog box. Enter any 4 records of students' parents. Click OK. Step 4. You will get the Save Address List dialog box. Specify a name in the File Name text box and click on the Save button. Step 5. The Mail Merge Recipients dialog box will appear. This dialog box displays the details of all the records added by you. Step 6. In case you want to change any detail, you can select the data source and click on the Edit button located under the data source box. When you have done the editing, click OK. Step 7. If you do not want to send the letter to a particular address, just click on that specific checkbox to deselect it. Click OK. Note that, by default, tick marks are placed on the checkboxes next to the data source field. It gives an indication that the records are selected. Step 8. Now click on the Next Write Your Letter under Step 3 of 6 section in the Mail Merge task pane. Inserting Merge Fields. Step 1. Place the cursor at the position where you want to insert the record fields. Step 2. On the Mailings tab, click on the Insert Merge Field button in the Write and Insert Fields group. Step 3. The Insert Merge Field dialog box appears with a list of field names that has been created by you. Step 4. Click on the field name that you want to add and then click on the Insert button. Similarly, insert other fields into the document. Click on the Close button. The selected field names will appear in your document one after the another at the place where you wanted to insert them. Viewing the merged data. Preview the letters to make sure the information from the recipient list appears correctly in the letter. You can use the left and right scroll arrows to view each version of the document. Step 1. When you are done, click Next, preview your letters to move to Step 5, or you can click on the Preview Results button in the Preview Results group on the Mailings tab. Step 2. The first record will be displayed. Click on Next Record button in the Preview Results group to view the next record of the data source. Step 3. If everything looks correct, click Next, complete the merge to move to Step 6. Printing the letters. Step 1. Click Print to print the letters. Step 2. A dialog box Merge to Printer will appear. Decide if you want to print all of the letters, the current document, record, or only a selected group. Then click OK. Step 3. The Print dialog box will appear. Adjust the print settings if needed, then click OK. The letters will be printed. Lesson sum up. Tables are used to present data in the form of rows and columns. The intersection of a row and a column makes a rectangular box called cell. Mail merge is a very important tool which allows you to create form letters, mailing labels, and envelopes by linking a main document to a set of data or data source. The main document is linked to the data source by common fields of data called merge fields. The data source is a data list that stores data which is different for all mails.